Mag-start na.
Nakikita ba yung, nakikita ba yung slide? Nakikita ba yung slide? Ay, yung mic pala. Nakikita ba yung slide? Nakikita ba yung slide, guys? Okay.
Kita ba?
Okay, so, ayun, hello. Ngayon naman, mag-math tayo. I believe na, well, I'm sure magaling kayo sa math, kayo pa. I mean, I know some of you personally and yeah, ayun. So, pero, itong math sa grade 10 kasi, ano siya, um, more of, marami siyang proving, ganun. Pero it's not the real complicated ones na nakikita niyo um, sa MTG, ganon. It's just the basics. And it starts from here, sa logical reasoning. And, sige, let's start na agad. So, logical reasoning, syempre, siya yung, um, reasoning out, bale. Explaining things, making conclusions based on statements. Yun ang basic premise nun. And there are 4 types of them. Meron tayong deductive reasoning, yung una. Meron tayong inductive reasoning, pangalawa. Yung third natin ay abductive reasoning, and last one ay intuition. So, let's go over this. Actually, dalawa pala yung parts ng lesson natin today. Una, itong logical reasoning. Next is proof by contradiction tsaka induction mamaya. Okay? Sige, so let's continue. So, itong deductive reasoning, I'm sure na narinig niyo na to somewhere. It is reasoning that starts from a general statement, papunta sa specific conclusion. So, let's look at an example. So, sabihin natin meron tayong statement, yung una, teka lang. Ito, all men are mortal. So, lahat daw ng men ay mortal. Kasi Harold daw ay isang man. Therefore, Harold is mortal. So, para bang, parang ito is equal to man is equal to mortal. Therefore, Harold is mortal. Ang tawag sa sequence na yan ay logical syllogism. Then, makikita nyo mamaya, pag nakikipag-debate ka, it's not a favored type of way to attack arguments kasi it's not always true. Malalaman nyo mamaya kung bakit. Then, sige, ano pa ba example? All people from Pisay are smart. Manuel is, teka lang. Okay, all people from Pisay are smart. Manuel is from Pisay. Therefore, Manuel is smart. Ayan, parang ganun. Yun ang example ng deductive reasoning. Okay? So, let's move on. So, inductive reasoning naman, yung kabaliktaran niya, bale. Based from, ito baliktad, meron kang mga specific na statements muna bago ka makapag-draw ng conclusion. So, let's look at an example. Baliktaran natin yung kanina. Harold is a mortal. Kasi Harold daw ay isang man. So, from the statements, therefore, we can see na all men are mortal. Ganon. Ano pa ba example? Sige, gamitin ko ulit yung kay Manuel kanina. Manuel is smart. Then, next statement ko is, Manuel is from Pisay. So, therefore, yung conclusion ko from that using inductive reasoning ay all people who study in Pisay are smart. Parang ganon. Okay? So, bale, specific statements muna. Tas, we generalize. Okay? Then, ito naman, abductive reasoning. ito basically yung other name for inference. So, paano ba natin ito ginagawa sa science? So, meron kang mga observation muna. So, meron kang mga statements muna or set of observations. Tapos, you can draw a conclusion from that. Take note, yung keyword ay inference. So, dapat, yung makikita mong conclusion, hindi siya masyadong sure. Parang there's hedging with it. May mga might, may maybe, yung mga ganon. Okay? So, let's look at an example. So, I fell down on the stairs yesterday. So, baka today, mahulog ulit ako. Ayan, simple as that. Meron kang observation from yesterday, tas i-apply mo for today. Nakita niyo yung difference nito saka sa mga reasoning na inano natin kanina, di ba? Ito, hindi siya masyado sure. Okay? Gets ba? Gets ba, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Sige. Then, last one, ito naman yung intuition. Gut feeling lang. Talagang hula lang. And, parang nasabi, there's no other way to explain it. Pero, yun nga, it's a gut feeling and hula mo lang talaga siya. Wild guess. Talagang super wild guess. So, example, ito, I will not pass the exam in math tomorrow. It's very hard. Or kaya, siguro, example, nag-multiple choice exam ka. Tapos, ayun, multiple choice, di ba? Sabi ko, tingin ko sagot dyan, C. Yun, intuition yun. Mapapansin nyo na medyo, di ba parang medyo similar yung tone nitong abductive reasoning tsaka intuition. Ayun nga lang, take note lang na itong si intuition, try siya out of the wild lang talaga. And itong si abductive reasoning, meron siyang, nakita niyo kanina, meron siyang statement pa meron pa siyang observation, pinag-isipan niya pa kahit papano, bago siya nag-form ng conclusion, bale. Okay? Then, what's next? Ayun. So, let's try concept check tayo. Let's see if na-get siya talaga. So, sabihin niyo sa akin kung anong type of reasoning yung in-exhibit itong statements na to. Okay? Sige, go. Eto, elephants have cells in their bodies. All cells have DNA. Therefore, elephants have DNA. Anong klaseng reasoning to?
Deductive ba?
Deductive. Tama. Kasi, starts from a general statement. Tama. Starts from... Dito ako. Starts from a general statement hanggang nakarating siya sa specific. Tama. Okay, next. All farmers like burgers. Jeffro likes chicken wings. Therefore, Jeffro is not a farmer. Tingin nyo.
Inductive.
Inductive.
Uy, talaga?
I don't know. It's an intuitive guess.
Hindi. Ito, ano pa rin?
Deductive pa rin.
Deductive pa rin. Kasi, yung conclusion mo specific si Jethro lang, Ayun. General statement, more specific one. Ito yung pinaka-specific. Jethro is not a farmer. Okay? Pero, di ba parang, isipin mo, parang, porket bang ayaw niya ng burger, hindi na siya farmer. Di ba, kung isipin mo sa totoong buhay yan, it's not all the time always true. So, ingat-ingat lang. I mean, pag tinanong kayo ng ganyan sa always, sometimes, never, sa mga test nyo, yan, pag nagde-deductive reasoning tayo, hindi parating sound yung lumalabas na conclusion. Ayan na, take note lang. Tsaka sa totoong buhay, ingat-ingat din sa pag-discern ng mga information kasi not all arguments that you see are really valid or sound. Okay? Sige, next. Ito. Tingnan nyo.
Ganun pa din. Deductive pa din.
Deductive pa rin, tama. Kasi, general statement, more specific statement, tapos, ito yung conclusion natin. Okay? Sige. Wait lang, sorry. Okay lang ba? Pakimute muna. Yung may aso.
Sorry po.
Okay, sige lang, go lang. Next, ayun, so deductive reasoning siya. Next, ito kaya, all actors are not handsome. So, mali yung conclusion ko. All actors are not handsome. Tom Cruise is not handsome. Therefore, Tom Cruise is, tama pala. Therefore, Tom Cruise is an actor. So, tingin nyo, anong klaseng reasoning to? Okay, guys. Tingin nyo, anong klaseng reasoning to?
Di ba deductive din?
Deductive pa rin. Tama. Right. Kasi, same premise. General to specific. So, specific yun, conclusion. Actually, yung key is to, ako lang, yung key is to look at the conclusion para makita mo agad kung anong klaseng reasoning yung ginagamit niya. Ito kaya, tingin nyo.
Yung opposite naman.
Opposite.
Inductive.
Inductive naman. Kasi, you start from specific statements, then your conclusion is the general one. Okay? Sige. Inductive reasoning yan. Next, ito.
Ganun din na.
Tama. Inductive din. Okay. Sige. Tama. Kasi same logic. Starts with specific statements, tapos magtatapos siya sa general statement. Ito kaya.
Abductive ba?
Hindi. Tingnan mo yung
Inductive din.
tama, inductive. Tingnan mo, hindi siya abductive kasi kung titignan mo yung conclusion niya, super sure naman siya. Tas actually, yung paghahanap ng pattern, it's actually a form of inductive reasoning. Remember that. So, example, yung mga number sequence, the first number of the sequence is 5. The second number of the sequence is 9. The third number of the sequence is 13. Therefore, based on a pattern, the next number is 17. Yon, inductive rin yon kasi may pattern, 'di ba? Starts from a specific bulol ako. Starts from specific statements, tapos naghanap ka ng pattern, kasi yung conclusion you can form, inductive reasoning na agad yun. Okay? Sige. Ito kaya. Take note of the tone, ha?
Ayan na yung abductive.
Tama. Okay. So, yun. That's all. Yun yung first part ng lesson natin. So, next one naman, yung conditional. A conditional statement. So, sa Comsci, if alam nyo yun, actually, itong ginagamit na, itong pinag-aaralan natin, pwede rin ito sa Comsci eh. Pero, itong conditional statement, so, ayun, you have this, wait lang, may tanong pala ako. Hindi nyo pa ito na-discuss nung grade 9, di ba? Tama?
Hindi pa.
Hindi pa? Okay, sige. So, tama yung pinagkuhanan ko ng course ng plan. Okay, so, okay, break tayo. So, conditional statement. So, meron kang condition, ito yung, meron kang condition, tas ito yung kalalabasan. That's a conditional statement. So, keyword is if. So, ito yung mga apat na klase ng conditional statement. Meron naman silang way of wording them para hindi sila madaling pag-mix up. So, first is, first is conditional. If A, then B. Then, converse, baliktad naman. If B, then A. Then, if inverse naman, if not A, then not B. Contrapositive, if not B, then not A. So, sige, let's have an example. Let's make it simple. If I study hard, I will get high grades. Okay. So, conditional statement natin, if I will study hard, I will get hard. If I study hard, I will get high grades. Yung converse naman ng statement na yan is, if I get high grades, then I studied hard. I study hard. Right? Yung inverse naman nun, if I don't study hard, I will not get high grades. Okay? Then, yung contrapositive naman nun, if I did not get high grades, then I did not study hard. Okay? So, yun ang example ko. Then, mamaya mapapansin nyo na parang there's something wrong, di ba? Pakita ko rin sa inyo mamaya. Okay? So, ito naman, kayo naman. So, ito, let's make it a bit serious. Ito sa geometry theorem to. Sige, go. Bigay nyo yung inverse, converse, and contrapositive of the statement above. Okay? Sige, go. Let's try. Ano guys? Try natin.
Sige.
Okay, go.
Yung una ba?
Yeah, ito. Nakikita niyo ba?
Sige.
Okay.
Kita. So, if two angles are not congruent, then they do not have the same measure.
Yeah. Tama.
Inverse.
Okay. Sige.
Tapos yung converse, babalik na rin. So, if they have the same measure, then they are congruent.
Okay. Sige.
Tapos contrapositive, if they do not have the same measure, then they are not congruent.
Okay. Tama. Di ba? Simple lang. Tama. Yung wording, huwag kayo mag-alala. Okay lang yan. Basta hindi nagbago yung ibig sabihin ng statement. Okay na. Okay. Sige. Next. Then, mapapansin nyo na yung contrapositive, parati siyang totoo. Diba? Yung itong inverse-converse, if mapapansin nyo, alam niyo yung argument ko kanina, yung tungkol sa pagkaaral na mabuti, yung inverse and converse, parang medyo, diba? Medyo off-sounding siya. So, yun. Right? Kasi, kanina, di ba? If I do not study hard, I do not get high grades. Not always true yun. Kasi, nalay nyo, nahirap lang talaga yung exam. Or, nasiraan ako ng pencil. Di ba? Ayun. Ito yung contrapositive. Siyempre, totoo yan. Tingnan nyo ha. If I don't, di ba sabi ko kanina, if I study hard, I'll get high grades. Ano kung contrapositive naman? If I do not get high grades, I did not study hard. Malamang, di ba? Based from your first statement, you can easily say that. Ayan ha. So, ano lang yan, pang-conceptual. Lumalabas yan sa exam sa grade 10. Sige, last one, no? Bago tayo mag-proving. If a quadrilateral is a rectangle, then it has two pairs of parallel sides. Sige nga, game. Sige, ganun ulit. Iba naman.
Yung iba naka-silent.
Silent. Sige, si ano naman, si Megan. Para naman ano.
Um, sa inverse po, if a quadrilateral isn't a rectangle, then it doesn't have two pairs of parallel sides.
Okay, sige, that's correct.
So converse po, if it has two pairs of parallel sides, then it it is a rectangle po.
Okay, tama. Sige. Yan, last. Go. Yung last naman.
Sa contrapositive po, if it doesn't have two pairs of parallel sides, then it isn't a rectangle.
Okay. Yes, tama, tama. Yan. So, ayun, ay sorry, in-exhibit ko lang kanina na yung inverse and converse. Diba kung titignan nyo, not always true, di ba? Oh, di ba? Kasi, ayun, kita nyo naman. Sa inverse, di ba, ang trapezoid, may isa siyang pair of parallel sides. So, yun, example lang yun. Okay? Sige. So, ayun. That's the easy part. Tapos, ito naman, ito na yung, I think will take a lot of time here. So, I think some of you have tried na mag-induction o kaya mag-proof by contradiction. Pero sige, para lang sure tayo, let's go over this na rin. So, mathematical proofs. So, there's a lot of ways, obviously. Sobrang dami. Kaya lang, for grade 10, and siguro, you'll encounter this sa grade 11 and 12 nyo, paminsan-minsan, we'll focus on two methods. Una ay yung proof by contradiction, and next ay principle of mathematical induction. Okay? So, let's go. So, paano nga ba mag-prove by contradiction? So, yung pinakaunang step, assume mo yung opposite ng conclusion mo. So, we'll see later. Then next, use the assumption to derive new consequences until one is the opposite of your premise. So, hanggat gamitin mo yung assumption mo, hanggang sa makahanap ka ng mali sa ginagawa mo or hindi mathematically correct. Actually, ito, sorry, nawala ako. Actually, yung proof by contradiction, ito yung, it requires you to be, excuse me, wait lang. Itong proof by contradiction, it requires you to be creative at some points. You'll see later kung bakit. You can use any kind of mathematical knowledge para masabi mo mali yung ginagawa mo. Okay? And lastly, conclusion. Ito parati pinaka-importante. Conclude that the assumption must be false and that its opposite must be true. So sige, let's see. I think this one is a very famous proof, di ba? I think you've seen it somewhere na yung iba. So let's try to prove that square root of 2 is irrational. So, syempre, first step is to assume the opposite, di ba? Step 1 yan. Step 1, di ba? Step 1 yan. So, pag sinabi natin rational, ano ba yung sabihin na rational number, guys?
It may be expressed as a ratio of two whole numbers.
So, in short, pwede siyang isulat as a fraction, di ba? Okay. So, we'll do exactly that. Di ba? So, sabihin natin, wait lang, may nakalimutan ka. Ang rational ay ratio of two whole numbers or two numbers basta na, lowest terms na siya. Ayun pala, that's important, lowest terms na siya. Wherein A and B are relatively prime. Huwag kayong mag-alala sa wording, ha. I'm just putting it like this kasi para ma-explain na mabuti yung ginagawa natin. Pero pag you're doing your own proofs na, hindi naman masyadong importante yon. Depende sa teacher nyo actually. So, sige. Let's continue. So, sige, let's equate the square root of 2i a over b. Tapos, i-manipulate lang natin with the variables we have. Yung itong cross-multiply natin or we move b to the other side, 2b equals a. Then, pag square natin both sides, kasi importante yon. And para lang maging whole number, ma-satisfy criteria natin, magiging 2b squared equals a squared. Diba parang parang kulang pa, diba? It doesn't end with that. Kasi, yung 2b squared ay even.
Even.
So, therefore, kung yung 2b squared ay even, yung a squared din even. Diba? And, therefore, yung a and b, hindi sila relatively prime pa, diba? So, hindi pa siya, in a sense, lowest terms. So, therefore, hindi niya pa sinasatisfy yung criteria natin na rational number siya. Okay, gets? Gets? Okay. So, that is why, let's try to exploit the new knowledge that we get. Exploit yung new knowledge na ang 2b squared ay even, so therefore, a must be even also. So, ngayon, yung a, dahil even siya, let's make it into another even number. I mean, we're trying to reduce it into lowest terms, di ba? Or we're trying to make it, we're trying to find if they're relatively prime talaga, A and B. So, let's see. Let's say that A is equal to an even number, 2C, where C is integer, okay? A whole number. So, substitute lang natin. So, let's go. Balik natin. 2b squared equals 2b squared equals 4c squared. So, pag simplify natin, b squared equals 2c squared. So, bumalik lang tayo.
So, even din.
Even din. So, kahit anong gawin natin, si A and B ay even talaga. So, that is A and B are both even. Mako-conclude natin, di ba? Kasi nga, itong b squared, ma-express siya into an even number, and yung A rin, ma-express din siya into an even number. So, ito, yan yung contradiction natin kasi dahil dyan, ibig sabihin yan, hindi sila relatively prime. Okay? Pag nakahanap ka na sa dulo, pag parang it's a dead end already, wala ka nang magagawa, that's where you call it a contradiction. And that's the sign. Para siyang si Lightning McQueen, Kachaw. Ayan. That's the symbol for contradiction. Ayan. So, ito yung important. So, you write your conclusion. Huwag niyo kakalimutan to kasi pag nalimutan niyo tong statement na to, mali na kayo agad. So, actually, kahit wala na yan. Ano lang yan, para mas mukhang maganda. Kahit wala na yan, mahaba na yan. Pero, okay, since A and B are both even, then they are not relatively prime. Therefore, square root of 2 can't be expressed as a fraction, and thus, the square root of 2 is indeed rational. Ayan, yun ang proof by contradiction. Okay, gets ha? May gets ba? Or merong tanong? Okay, so mamaya, we'll examine other instances kung saan magagamit. Kung ano yung mga pinaka-common na alam ko at least. Okay? Sige, let's try. So, next naman. Kasi for the next, we'll be solving na. Ito naman, Principle of Mathematical Induction. So, um, ito isang technique na uh, most of the time ginagamit siya pang prove ng formula, ng theorem, yung mga sum ng sequence, or general formula of this case, ganon. And take note, ano lang siya, most of the time ginagamit siya for uh, n element of n. Most of the time ginagamit siya for natural numbers. Minsan, hindi naman parati. I mean, in some cases, I've encountered some problems before na kahit geometry nga minsan nagagamit pa yung induction. Pero ano na yun, pang matalino na yun. So, ayun. Now, let's see the steps. So, dalawa lang naman yan. Una, yung base case. Consider an initial value. Tapos, iti-test natin yon. So, ang n pwedeng 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ko bala, 1 million, 100. Ko bala. Basta, may base case ka. And next, inductive case yung tawag natin. Assume natin na yung statement ay true for any value of n equals k. You'll see mamaya yung specific steps. Then, prove that the statement is true for n equals k plus 1. Sige. Let's try this one. Ito, sum of consecutive numbers. Diba? Alam naman natin yan. N times n plus 1 over 2, diba? Tama? Right? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So, ngayon, sabi sa atin, prove that this is correct using the principle of mathematical induction for n is an element of n. So, sige, let's start. So, ayan. So, simple. For n equals 1. Sige, try natin. Balik tayo dito, So, for 1, pag yung left side, kapag n equals 1, 1 lang siya, di ba? Right? Ito, pag n equals 1, hindi 1 lang siya. Ito, pag nag-substitute tayo, 1 times 2 divided by 2, it's 1 din, di ba? So, equal siya. So, siyempre, malamang, pag totoo yun, pag equal yung dalawa na yun, hindi okay na siya. You have your base case there. The expression is true for n equals 1. So, let's move on to the next one. So, pag ito na inductive case natin. So, we just simply state that. Yan lang. Wala nang ibang kailangan gawin. Most of the time. Wala nang ibang kailangan gawin. So, ngayon, kailangan natin pakita na totoo siya for n equals k plus 1. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? Itong k, ay, di ba, n equals k yung kanina. So, ngayon, palitan natin yung n ng k plus 1. Gets? Di ba, 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n.
So, until
n equals k plus 1. So, 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to k plus k plus 1. The right side natin, n times n plus 1 over 2. Ngayon, magiging k plus 1 times k plus 2 over 2. Okay? Sige, para lang tayo dito. Teka, ha? Okay. Sige. Next. So, manipulate natin yung left-hand side. Ito yung left-hand side pala. Basta itong left side. Sige. Manipulating the LHS. So, what does that mean? Most of the time, sa step na to, kinagamit mo na yung bale, ang technique sa induction, use everything that you have available to you. So, ano yung available sa'yo? Ito yon, di ba? Yan, totoo yan, na-assume natin So, magagamit natin to. So, ano yung ibig sabihin na magagamit ko to? I can substitute it literally. Ito, papalitan ko to. Kasi, saan equal yan? Sa
k times
k plus 1 over
sa
ayan, sa k times k plus 1 over 2. Tama. Ayan. So, itong expression na to, papalitan ko ito. Yan. Then, after that, okay na yan. Tapos na yan. Simplify mo lang. So,
Tapos dapat
simplify mo.
maging
Ayun.
equal.
Dapat itong...
Ayun.
Ayan. Dapat pag simplify natin, magiging kapareho nito. Ayan. So, tama tayo. Pag hindi naging tama yan, ibig sabihin may mali sa ginawa mo. Ayan. So, therefore, the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. So, yan. Ayan, ito. Nothing else needed to say. Dahil napakita mo na yan. Check. Base case. Inductive case. Therefore, kopyahin mo lang yung problem. Therefore, for all n element of n, mali ako ng grammar. Therefore, for all n element of natural numbers, the sum of 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n is equal to n times n plus 1 over 2. Okay? So, ito kaya. Tingin nyo, yung principle of math induction na ginagawa natin. Anong klaseng reasoning kaya yan?
Well, specific yung umpisa, diba? So, kasi base case. Tapos i-prove mo for a general formula. So, inductive ba?
Hindi. Hindi.
Yeah.
Hindi raw. So, ewan ko rin kung bakit.
Deductive.
Pero, sabi yan ng teacher ko ng grade 10. And, tanong niya sa amin yan sa long test. Wala lang. So, take note yun na lang. Baka lumabas. Pero, kasi, in essence, you started from something general. Kasi, meron ka ng problem eh. It's the general statement, diba? So, you're looking to, after doing that, you're then looking for specific steps to be able to form your conclusion up there. Alright? So, yun. Parang ganon, I think. I don't know if I explained it correctly. That's how they do it daw. Okay? So, sige. Sige. Ito muna. Let's try So, ganito gawin natin. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, let's try 5 minutes each or masyado bang mahaba yun. Pero sige, let's try this first. Saan yung mouse ko? Ayan. So yeah, let's try this first. Let's see Ito. So ganito, para masend yung sagot sa akin. Picturean nyo yung sulat nyo para ma-discuss natin. Okay? Sige? Let's try this. Okay, ito muna. Proof by contradiction. Prove that the sum of a rational and an irrational number is irrational. Sige, get creative. Siguradong kaya nyo yan. Naalala nyo yung kaninang technique natin? Pag rational, it can be expressed as a fraction, A over B. Sige try natin. Okay? Let's try Sige. Tapos, pag tapos na kayo, i-send nyo sa messenger natin. So far ba, gets naman yung flow ng lesson? Guys, gets ba? Ano?
Ayun, gets naman.
Yung iba. May gets ba?
Gets.
Okay, sige. Sige, sige, get creative na lang, try natin. Kasi, take note pala, yung mga pinakita ko sa inyo, ko yan, sariling solution ko yan, bale. There are many ways to prove these kinds of stuff. So, let's just keep it coming, bale. Sige, sulat ko rin yung proof for this one. if you have questions, go lang. Feel free to ask dito uh, sa mic, open mic natin.
Wait, good.
Tara nga. Present now, a window. Yan. Hanap din ako ng maganda pang pag-practicean. Sige. Proof by contradiction. PDF. Guys, CR lang ako ah. Sige. I'll be back. CR lang ako. Kumusta? Ah, so, sige. Ano lang to? Sige, based from this, ano dapat yung assumption natin?
Na the opposite is true. So, yung sum nila dapat rational.
Okay, sige. Ayun. Sige, go. Continue lang. Pag may nakatapos na, send lang sa messenger.
Sige.
Ito yung camera ko. Okay, teka. Um, yan. Okay, sige. Ito next clue ko sa inyo. Kapag nag take note, sige, pag nag-add tayo ng dalawang rational number, ano lalabas? Rational pa rin, di ba? Pag
Apa.
nag-subtract tayo ng rational number, ang lalabas ay
Rational.
rational number pa rin. O yun, yun yung next clue sa inyo. Kaya niyan. Ayan, may nagpadala na sa akin. Actually, kahit sa GC na lang yung mga magpapadala next time. Sige, teka, check ko. Ang ganda na sulat mo Let's see And, okay. Okay. Sige. Ito naman. Okay. So, si Jeremy, since R is irrational, therefore the sum can be rational. Okay. Equals A over B plus Y equals A over B. Teka lang Okay. C over D. AC, AB minus BC. Okay. Sige. So, Mo. Ipadala mo rin sa GC yung sagot mo. Para makita nila.
Sige pa.
Okay. So, ito Teka. Ano gawin natin? Sige. I'll show you my window. Entire screen. Okay, ganito gawin natin. Let's go over each one. Sige. Ito munang kay kanina ba to? Kay Melissa. Sige, let's read. So, let x equals irrational, y equals rational. Nakikita nyo yung yung screen? Oo naman, di ba? Nakita nyo yung screen? Right? Tama ba? Pinapakita ko yung sagot ng isa. Okay. Sige. X equals rational, y equals rational. So, yung sum, ito yung first assumption niya. Okay, that's correct. Then, next is x plus y equals a over b, where a and b are both integers. Okay. C over d plus y. Okay. A over b minus c over d equals ab minus bc over bd. This is a contradiction. Okay, tama. Ito, this is the simplest way I could think of it also. Ito ay straightforward. So, tama naman si Melissa, di ba? Ito yung assumption niya, first of all, x plus y is rational. Then, she made that into a over b. Tas yung y, ito lang yung comment ko, Melissa.
Baliktad po. Sorry po.
Baliktad yung x and y. Pero nevertheless, this is the simplest way it could be done. So, ayun, yung x na irrational, iniwan niya na sa isang side. Then yung isa, sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina as clues, di ba? Rational minus rational is rational pa rin. Kasi, pag simplify natin itong fraction na to, integers pareho yung taas and baba. Contradiction. Okay? So, therefore, x plus y is rational. Okay? So, let's go. Ano pala, kaya ako pinapakita yung solution ng lahat para we can learn from each other, Okay? Sige. Now, let's try this. Let R be irrational. Okay? And A, B, C, and D be rational. Okay. Pero, sige. A way to improve your... okay, sige. I'll be honest. Pwede rin to in a sense. Kaya lang nagkamali ka sa assumption. Di ba? Kanino ba to? Kay Jeremy. Okay, Jeremy. Yung assumption could have been written better. Tip lang. So, di ba, nasa problem natin na prove that the sum of rational and irrational number is irrational. So, start away with that. Let's say that the let's say that the sum is rational indeed. Muna, bago ka maglagay ng mga assumption mong iba pa. Okay? Pero nevertheless, I see naman how you went there, pero kulang pa ng konting explanation. Kasi, nasaan yung contradiction? Hindi mo sinabi kung nasaan. So, yun pa isa. Okay? So, ang contradiction natin ay itong ratio na to. Kasi, yung numerator denominators are both integers. So, therefore, rational number pa rin siya. Okay? Sige, let's go kay Mo. Wow, ang ganda na sulat mo. Okay. So, okay, assume that, sige, Mo, ito lang, para sa akin, okay ito, pero para sa teacher mo siguro, before putting variables and stuff, state in words mo talaga. Assume that the sum of a rational and ganyan is, yun yung tinitignan dyan eh. Yung, pag nag-check yung mga math teacher ng proof, tinitignan mo nila yung assumption mo, tapos titignan yung solution mo, then lastly yung conclusion. So make sure na explicitly state talaga. But nevertheless, let's see if B1 and B2, okay, then the statement, sige na, okay na to. This one is similar to the others na binigay. Okay na to. That's good. This cannot be since, okay, so contradiction, nandiyan yung contradiction. Therefore, okay na to. Sige, that's fine. Nice job. It's good. Lastly, kay Megan. Okay. A, B, Y. Sige. Okay. Ang rational number, let's just, kasi I've seen a lot din. Ang rational, A over B, C over D, E over F. Yun talaga yung, ang rational number in short, siya ay fraction. Okay? So, ingat lang doon. Baka mamali kayo doon. So, siguro, to fix this, yung mga, kung gusto niyo talagang going in ganyan form, etong A, B, Y, Z, it's not rational. Integer, whole number, use that. Okay? Kasi yung rational number is a fraction na agad. So, nagka-double yung meaning. Okay? Ingat lang doon. Ayan. So, okay. Sige. Nandito yung contradiction. Okay. Yan. So, yun lang. Comments lang, fix your assumptions, explicitly state. Number 2, explicitly state yung contradiction. Number 3, your conclusion. Pero nevertheless, it's all good. Ito, last one, yung solution ko naman. Ayan. So, let's just go over this briefly. Pareho kami ng ginawa ni Meliza. So, assume that it's indeed rational. Let the sum of rational number A over B and irrational number X be C over D, where A, B, C, and D are integers. So, ayun. Minanipulate ko lang. Then, I found the contradiction here. Kasi, X equals BC minus AD over BD is a rational number agad. Kasi, operations between integers would lead to both numerator and denominator having integer answers. So, that's why contradiction siya. Okay? Sige. Okay na. Sige. Let's go to the next one. Try natin to. Itong number 3. Prove that no integers A and B exist such that 18A plus 6B equals 1. Okay? Sige. Try natin to, ha?
Sige.
Ito lang sige. Ito muna. Ano yung assumption natin?
Assumption natin is that A and B exist.
Okay. Such that they are integers. Sige. Ito yung next kong... sige, mamaya na. Sige, try nyo muna. Ano lang be creative. There's no fixed solution. So, let's go. Ay, si Manuel pala. Nakuha mo ba kanina?
Hello, hello.
Nakuha mo ba yun?
Nakuha ko, pero hindi ko po na-send yung conclusion.
Sige, it's okay. As long as, ano mo. Tsaka tingin ko naman, kaya mo naman talaga yun. Sige, go. Try lang natin tong isa. Okay, sige. Sige, I'll give you a hint. Pag integer, pag integer yung sagot, kailangan yung dalawang pinag-add mo or, sorry, rather, pag integers yung pinag-add mo, ano dapat yung sagot? Ayun. Ano guys, so pag nag-add or subtract tayo ng integer, dapat ang sagot pa rin niya ay integer. So yun ang ano ko, yun ang hint ko sa inyo. Itong number 1 mamaya na yan kasi medyo ano yan eh, medyo ano yan, medyo level up ng onte. Sige. Something. Gagawin. Ano agad? Oh, bilis siya. Modulo. Wow. Assume that A and B such that A and B exist for the earth exist. Wow. Okay, sige. That's good. Galing. Good job, good job. Sige, go lang, go lang. Wow. Okay. So, sige, go lang ah. So, mga gantong ano, if you know modular arithmetic, yung mga mod, sige, go lang, you're free to use that. That's actually, maganda nga yun eh. Ano lang, ingat nga lang sa teacher nyo, kasi, baka hindi nila payagan yun. I don't know. Pero, maganda rin yan. It's actually nga yung mga mod, na solution, sila yung mga straightforward and madali talaga intindihin. Pero sige, go lang. Whatever you think is the way. Ito, let's see. Ayan. Okay. Sige, that's good. Sige, let's just wait for a little while pa. Sige. Okay. Okay, teka lang. So, sige, let's wait for Jeremy ng konti. Sige, go lang. Let's discuss in a minute. Oh, okay. Let's... Sige. Okay. Sige. Let's see. Ayan. Okay na kayong lahat. Sige. Okay. Sige. Let's go. I'll show you everyone's solutions. Your entire screen. Okay. So, sige. Let's go muna sa solution. Mamaya na yung kay Mo. Let's start with kay Megan. Meg. Sige. Okay. Assume that nakikita niyo yung solution. Yes, di ba? Right? Nakikita niyo naman?
Kita naman pa.
Okay, sige. No integers exist such that 18a plus 6b equals 1. So, assume naman natin, must be integer. Tama. Kasi, yun yung clue ko kanina. Kasi pag nag-add ka ng dalawang integer, dapat integer pa rin yung sagot niya. Tama? Okay. And a and b are both integers din. So, ginawa niya, divide niya both sides by 6. 3a plus b equals 1/6, the fraction. So, automatic, contradiction na doon. Okay? Yan. Tapos na. Simple as that. Di ba? Kasi, with a and b being integers, sabi nga natin, imposible na maging 1/6 ang sagot sa 3a plus b. Therefore, no integers exist such that 18a plus 6b equals 1. Okay, very simple. Short and sweet. That's good. Ito, kay Manuel. Sige, from this equation. Okay, Manuel, ito ulit. Assumption. Yung assumption ulit. explicitly state na kailangan, basta, di ba, ang ano ko nga sa assumption, as in literally, kopyahin nyo lang yung opposite ng question. Okay, tandaan nyo yan ha, kasi if hindi, magkakamali tayo dyan. Okay, okay na yan, similar lang sa kanina. Okay, let's move on na. Okay na to. Sige, assume that A and B exist. Okay, such that, anong klaseng number si A and B? Ayun. Take note ha. Importante yung assumption. Sige, 18 plus 6b, divide both sides by 6. Ayan, yun pala yung tawag doon. Ayun, nga, nalimutan ko. Yun pala yung tawag doon, closure property.
Closure.
Ayun, nga, I forgot that. Ayun, closure property, pag nag-add ka ng dalawang integer, kailangan integer rin yung sagot. Yung sagot, hindi. So, by closure property, contradiction siya, and therefore, no integers A and B exist such that 18a plus 6b equals 1. That's good. Okay. Next. Ganun din yung comment ko sa'yo, Jeremy. Assumption lang. Sa assumption ulit tayo nagkakatalo. Kopyahin nyo yung opposite ng statement. Pag may kulang sa statement, yan, magkakamali ka rin dyan. Ayan na, ingat lang. I'm telling you, kasi ako rin mismo, nagkamali na rin ako dati. Nalimutan ko lang magsulat ng some words, even words lang. Words can make a difference. Then, sige, let's go over kay Mo. Solution ni Mo. Okay. Galing. Sige, okay, sige, let's look. Kailangan. Excuse me. Wait lang guys Okay. Sorry. Sige, okay. Assume that A and B exist such that A and B are integers and 88 plus 6b is congruent to 1 mod. Excuse me, 1 mod 6. Okay, sige. That's good. Itong ginawa ni Mo, ayan na, sabi ko sa inyo, di ba, there is no one solution only para mag-prove ng stuff. Ito, pag marunong ka modular arithmetic, yung yung mga remainder, ganon. Pag marunong kayo niyan, very good tool yan. Kasi, makikita nyo mamaya kung bakit siya useful. So, okay, sige, gets ko naman. 6 not 0 mode, okay. Assumption is false. Okay, sige, let's just, okay na to, this is good. Galing mo, nice one. Nice job, okay? Sige. Okay na, now let's move on to our next set. Mamaya na tong isa, okay? Kasi, nasaan na yan, that's a bit, Sige, let's see lang ha. This is way different than the usual induction na ginagawa, pero sige, let's try this one. Kung di nyo kaya, then I'll step in. Okay, sige, let's try. Nakita nyo? Guys, you see it?
Yes, dito naman pa.
Okay, sige. Ayan.
Kita mo.
Induction naman tayo. Prove that for any n element of natural number, 2 raised to 2n minus 1 is divisible by 3. Ang sasabi ko lang, sa induction, lahat ng meron kayo dyan, gamitin nyo. Diba, sabi ko kanina, use whatever you have to prove your statements. Hindi kaya. Sige. Sige guys ha. Kunin lang ako. Ano guys? Kumusta? Okay naman? Hello? Hello? Okay naman?
Sige. Teka lang po.
Sige, ikaw lang. Sa ano pala natin, sa chem session natin, yeah, we might have a similar kind of style of answering today. Para ano. Naka-mirror ba ako? Sige, let's change the mirror to this. There we go. Tama ba? Okay. Okay. Sige. Wala lang, keep it coming. Hindi, go. Sige. Ah. Pag ginawa ko dito, let's give it 3 minutes more, okay? Ay, 2 minutes pala. Ay, nahulog yung whiteboard. Next time na nga lang ako mag-whiteboard. Para next time na sa Friday na lang. Ito naman ganang ka-important to for today. Si Papa, no? Sige. Sige. Since 3 times 4n, okay, now assume that we must show that if the aforementioned statement is true, it is also true for let 3 times 4n okay, this is good. Meron tayong 2 different approaches which are both correct naman. That's really good. Sige, just keep sending. Let's look at the solutions we have for later. For n equals equation. Galing, nice one. Sige. Okay pa, guys? Sige. Ilan naman ba to? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sige. Sige, 1 more minute, guys, then let's discuss. solution ko for this. No. So let's open all of this. Open. Okay. Sige, let's discuss. Sandali lang ha. Alright. Okay, let's go. So we'll take a look at two different approaches. It's okay. If di niya pa nakuha to kasi medyo mahirap to actually. Sige let's go. I'll show you the solution. Show our entire screen. Sige. I'll just go with my solution first. Do you see it? Nakikita naman? Nakikita ba? Guys. Hello? Yeah, nakikita naman?
Hello.
Okay. Sige. Now, let's try this out. So, let's start with our base case for n equals 1. 2 raised to 2n minus 1, which is 2 squared minus 1, is indeed divisible by 3. So we're done with the base case. That's just simple. So now let's move on. So for n equals k, we assume that 2 raised to 2k minus 1 is divisible by 3 for an integer or natural number k. So it suffices to show that 2 raised to 2 times k plus 1 minus 1 is indeed divisible by 3. Yun yung inductive step natin, where n equals k plus 1. So it's just simple actually. We rewrite this expression into something that we can exploit. Sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, use whatever is available sa'yo. Ito, alam natin na divisible by 3. So at some point, kailangan natin mapalabas yan. Right? So that's exactly what we need to do. So 2 raised to 2k plus 2 minus 1 is 4 times 2 raised to 2k minus 1. Ngayon, ipasok natin to dyan. Right? So, magiging 4 times 2 raised to 2k minus 1. Dahil pinasok mo yung 1 dyan, kailangan nating ilabas yung 3 para maging pareho pa rin yung expression na to dito. Gets naman? Gets? You see kung bakit ganon? Guys. Gets. Okay, how about yung iba?
Gets.
Okay, sige. Let's go. Tapos, after that, tapos na tayo kasi ito, divisible by 3. Kasi sabi natin, assumption natin yon. Then, syempre, nagdagdag tayo ng 3, which is divisible by 3. And pag pinag-add natin yung dalawang divisible by 3, ibig sabihin nyo buong expression natin divisible by 3. Tama? Oh. Papa, ano yun? Oh, okay. So, okay na yun, ha? Gets? Nakita kung bakit? Hello? Okay naman?
Okay.
So, tapos na tayo mag-prove. For n equals k plus 1, 2 raised to 2k plus 1 minus 1 is divisible by 3. Therefore, for all n, 2 raised to 2n minus 1 is indeed divisible by 3. Sige, let's go on to your solutions naman. Kasi I found an interesting approach. Pero sige, let's look at yung kay Manuel muna. Sige, for n equals 1. Okay, divisible by 3. Now, assuming that 2 raised to 2k minus 1 is divisible by 3. Okay, sige. Trying n equals k plus 1. Okay, pareha tayo ng ginawa. So, that's good. Okay na yan. Importante dito sa induction, base case, yung assumption mo for n equals k and proving that it would also work for n equals k plus 1. Yun yung parating importante na tinitingnan ng teacher. Sige, let's move. As ito, si Mo, he provided interesting approach. Actually, itong approach na ito, Mo, this is the, teka lang, this is the quite advanced one. And pwede rin naman to. Actually, sometimes it's easier to do this method. Pero Yung iba kasi, ako, tulad ko, mas nadadalian akong palabasin talaga. So, let's just go over this. Okay na yung base case. No, assume that it's correct. Sige, case an element of n. You must show that it is also true for n equals k plus 1. Sige, that's correct. 3 times 4. Okay, so, you assume na, okay, sige, tama. Kasi, dahil, ginawa ni Mo dito, kasi, sabi nga natin, ang 2 raised to 2k minus 1 ay divisible by 3. So, we can let that be equal to 3m. So, ano yun, para, actually, ba't ako nag-explain? Dapat si Mo na lang. Sige, next time. Yung next one. Okay. Ayun, so okay. So, ayun, we let 2 raised to 2k minus 1 be equal to 3m. So, ngayon, para mapalabas natin yung 2 raised to 2 times k plus 1, kailangan natin mag-multiply ng 4. Tama yon. Kasi, di ba yung exponent ng 2 raised to 2 times k plus 1 ay magiging 2 raised to 2k plus 2, which is equal to 4 times 2 raised to 2k. Kaya niya ginawa yon. Tama? Okay. So, ngayon, just a little bit of manipulation, nilipat niya sa kabila yung 3, katulad ng ginawa ko kanina, para mapalabas natin yung case na k plus 1 siya. So, napalabas natin na indeed yung 2 raised to 2k plus 1 ay divisible by 3. Kasi, yung nasa left side ay 3 times 4m plus 1. Okay, gets naman? Gets?
Sige, gets naman.
Okay, how about yung iba? So, ito, ano lang to? Bale, two different approaches, same result. So, no problem with that. So, depende sa inyo kung ano yung mas madali or, saan kayo mas hindi malilito. Sige, yan kasi, important yan eh. Let's try this one. Yun yung parati kasing binibigay sa school. So, try natin ulit to. Ito naman. Similar question, pero obviously there's similar question, pero different nature. Sige, try naman natin, ha? Let's go. Send ko yung solution ko para, send ko yung solution for the other one para may basis kayo. Okay naman, guys. Kamusta naman? Sige, lessons of God. Mali yung pinadala kong solution. yung solution for this one. Yeah. Forward. Yan, I sent my solution for yung previous item para if you need a guide to see how it works, you can always refer to it. Mag-start tayo ng 2:07. Sige, so we have 22 minutes left. Sige, let's bilisan natin na onti para makita natin yung iba pa. Kamusta guys? Okay naman?
Ay, lang po.
Okay, sige. Ako na. Sige. Okay. Sige, let's wait for 1 more minute. Ay, sige. Ilang minutes na ba to? 20 minutes. So, we have how many problems left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sige, 1 minute.
Po, may nakalimutan akong expansion. Yung, kasi alam ko pwede ma-divide yung x to the n minus y to the n by x minus y.
Wait, I'm sorry. Sino nagsasalita?
Ay,
Ay,
ako
si
po.
Mo. Okay. Sorry, ano yun?
Di ba
Ah,
pwede ma-divide yung x to the n minus y to the n by x minus y?
oh. Ah,
Nakalimutan ko po paano i-expand yung...
sige. Actually, di ko rin maalala eh. Search natin na.
Sige. Sige.
Pero actually, that's ano na yan. If you were to ask me, pwede yan. Kaya that's that's way beyond the mile na. I mean, it's, ano ba? Parang it's the last thing you would do. Parang ganon. Wait lang ha, xn minus y to the
Sige
n.
pa.
Pero no problem naman. Sige ha. X minus 1. Sige, papadala ko sa group chat. Ito siya. Ito raw siya.
Sige pa.
Pero sige, I get naman what you want to do from your solution. Kaya lang, syempre, yung solution na yan mo, to be really perfect, kailangan mo pakita yon yung factorization nun. Kasi, hindi, kulang eh. Kulang kapag hindi mo nasabi yun. Teka, ito na. Here we go. Sige, I'll discuss na after. Yan. Ayan.
Ay, sorry po na.
Parang ganyan.
So, pakita ko lang po yung expansion.
Sige, go lang.
Sige.
I'll start with Manuel's na. So, pero sige, go lang. You can continue. Sige, let's start kay Manuel. Window. Your entire screen. Okay. Sige. Okay, let's go sa solution ni Manuel. Let's see. Base case. 7 minus 2 equals 5. So, yes, that's divisible by 5. Okay na yun. Sige. Then, wait lang, I'll do something. Para mas, Okay, yan, para masulatan ko. Sige. So, 7 to the, okay na yung base case. So, let's go to the next one. Sabi ko kanina, gamitin mo kung ano yung meron ka. So, kailangan natin mapalabas yan somewhere. So, paano? So, itong induction, it also requires a bit of, creativity ng onte. Or rather, it's forcing things to come out. Yun yung key. Okay? So, itong 7 raised to k plus 1 minus 2 raised to k plus 1 can be rewritten as this one. Tapos, sorry. Tapos, we can regroup such that mapalabas natin itong 7 to the k minus 2 raised to k, which is divisible by 5. And the remaining term, so whatever remains, titingnan natin kung divisible by 5 yon. So, let's see. Okay, tama naman. So, we factorize yung 2 from each para mapalabas natin yung 7 to the k minus 2 raised to k. Tapos yung matitira is 5 times 7 raised to k. Obviously, 5 times 7 raised to k is divisible by 5. Then, 7 raised to k minus 2 raised to k is divisible by 5 also. So, when we add two numbers divisible by 5, the answer must also be divisible by 5. So, it's already done. So, therefore, for any natural number n, 5 divides 7 to the n minus 2 raised to n. This is good, Manuel. Sige. Isa pang way to... sige, let's see. Yung iba muna. Okay? Gets naman?
Ay, gets naman.
Sige, let's see. Ito naman. Okay. Naalala niyo yung solution ni Mo kanina for the other item? Ito rin yung ginawa ni... sino nga ba to? Ginawa ni Meliza. So, ang pinaka-iba lang ay yung 5M. Nagkaroon tayo ng 5M. No problem with that. So, okay, sige. Actually, Eliza, dito pa lang okay na siya. Teka lang ha. Ay, wait. Never mind. Okay na pala to. This is good. Okay na to, Eliza. Very good job. Okay na to. Sige. Tapos itong kay Mo. Itong kay Megan. Okay. Ayun. So, let's see. Okay. Sige. This is good. Okay na rin to. Tapos, meron pa ba akong di nakikita? Sige, okay. Actually, meron pang isang approach to. Tingnan natin ulit tong solution ni Manuel. Ay, mali. Cancel. Jeremy, do you get it naman? Sige, ito Ito actually, we can look at it the other way around. So, pwede ring, pwede ring 7 times 7 raised to k minus 2 raised to k plus 5. Tama ba? Yes, tama. Plus 5 times 2 raised to k naman. See? Pwede rin to. Nakita nyo? Guys? You see it naman?
Oh,
Okay, kita naman, di ba? Same thing pa rin. Okay. Other perspective lang. So, no problem with that. Okay? Yun lang. Yung kay Mo, sige, okay na yan. That's good. Ano nga lang, ingat na lang sa susunod. Okay. Sige, next problem. 10 minutes na lang. Sige, ano bang important dito? Ito, madali lang tong huli sige na, ito naman. Ano lang to, pampadali. Okay. Yan. Kaya to in like 2 minutes. Sige, go. Okay, Jesse. Oh, ano, meron namang nakakuha? Oh, guys, kamusta? Hello.
So,
Sige.
sisend ko na po yung
Okay. Sige, go lang. Kasi, yeah, not 5 minutes na lang tayo. Sige. It's okay. Sige, after nito, sige, last one na muna yan. Okay, sige, let's see. Shoulder. Yung mo yung sa'yo, okay na yan. Tama na yan. Sige, that's good. Okay, Manuel. Okay, perfect. Sige, it's good. Okay na yan. Oh, sige na. I'll discuss na. Say 4:08 na. This will be the last for today. Sige. 3 lang. Teka. I'll just discuss my solution. Teka ha. Hindi ko mahanap. Dali lang ha. Saan na yun? Picturean ko ba? Okay, so sige, ito na nga lang. Nawala ko yung sa akin. Tara nga. Okay, now let's look at this solution. Manuel na lang. Okay, so let's look at this. Ayan, so base case, 1 equals 1. Now, assume for n equals k, it's correct. Ngayon, kailangan natin palabasin itong expression na to dito. Di ba, sabi ko sa inyo, kailangan natin gamitin lahat ng meron tayo. Now, after that, simplify lang. Then, we'll find na 2k squared plus 3k plus 1 is also 2k plus 1 times k plus 1. Which is correct na. Okay? Gets naman? Sige, that's all for today. I uploaded na yung mga materials natin for today sa Google Drive natin. I'm going to upload the live video mamaya. Then that's all. Ito pala, wait lang. Teka lang ha. Wait lang, meron lang papakita sa inyo. Try nyo to ha. Importante kasi itong mga to. Dali lang ha. Teka. Okay, sandali lang. Share screen. Okay, eto. kita nyo to? Ito, in-upload ko to sa Drive. Try nyo to, kasi, ano lang, important to eh. We haven't had the chance to finish. Then, sa next math session natin, we'll try to finish that. I'm gonna upload this naman sa Drive natin. Then, yung next lesson natin is geometry. We're going straight na into the, similar triangles na agad. Kasi, yung mga terms sa geometry, that's just basic. We can skip that naman. And we learn what they are as the process goes on. So, yan. There we go. That's all for today, guys. Maraming salamat. And if may tanong, go lang. Gets naman? Okay ba yung lesson natin today? Okay naman?
Okay naman pa.
Okay.
Okay naman.
Ayun.
Okay.
Sige, yun lang.
Salamat.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you,
Thanks po.
Gigi.
Sige, sige.
Thank you po.